Rodeo, we're taking a look at its heritage. Today's trail ride gives us a glimpse back into the past. South Texas trail riders started back in 1959.
And Barry Davis hitched a ride with him this morning. First of all, wow, look at that sunrise behind you, Barry. This is gorgeous out there.
Isn't that just beautiful? We were standing over by the chuck wagon and we turned and looked and went, no, let's go over and do that with the sunrise behind us. I'll tell you this too, feels like it's getting colder, but hey, it'll start warming up here in a little bit. Everybody's starting to move around quite a bit. They're taking care of their animals. They'll be hooking up things here in a little bit. We're gonna head towards, well, just north of Karnes City. Today, only about a 10, 12, 15 mile ride. With me now, this is Liz Vesely. She's the secretary. You're the sweetheart this year. You do social media. You do just about everything, don't you?
Yeah, band chairman, publicity, social media, you name it.
Yeah. So, hey, darling, how are you? I don't know who this is, but everybody loves a hug in the morning, right?
Go get some breakfast.
Are you cold? Yeah,
Little
go
cold.
get you something warm to drink. I'm sure there's some cocoa or something. Tell me what goes into putting this on. You guys been doing this 65 years.
65 years, a lot goes on, a lot behind the scenes. As soon as we finish this ride, we're already planning the next one. You know, things we can change, tweak, make a little better. But it's a lot that goes into it because we have a wonderful board of directors. We all come together every month for meetings, you know, trying to get everything lined up. We have wonderful sponsors and donors that come through and supply our meals, whether they give us money for the meals and then we prepare them, or we have different places that'll cook them and bring them for us.
And this is all about, realistically, it's about preserving the cowboy way alive, isn't it?
Exactly, because it's a dying tradition, just like with so many traditions nowadays. And we're trying to keep that going. We don't have the membership like we used to, and that's just, you know, people are getting older, people are passing away, kids are growing up, moving away, families are not doing this anymore. And so we're trying to keep it going. We have generations still on the ride that are coming up, you know, like our mascots and queens and different people like that. So
yeah, so young people, if you're out there watching, it's easy to join, just come be part of it.
oh yeah, you know, and if you love being outdoors, if you love riding your horse, you know, we even on the weekends, like in the fall, we'll have a play day ride where it's just a weekend ride. You just come out for the day and ride. And, you know, just to have some fun.
It's a little freedom when you just put your foot in the stirrup and throw your leg over that saddle, isn't it?
And it's just, you know, having a good time and relaxing and, you know, just being with your horse, being with family, friends. It's good. It's a good time.
And it all culminates when they have the grand entry, isn't that what it's called?
Yes, that'll be Saturday, where all the trail rides here will gather at the San Antonio Livestock Show and Rodeo, and then that's when they'll kick off the actual rodeo to start.
All right, it's a good time. Like I said, only about a 10 or 12 mile ride today, then they'll break down, do what they did. They'll camp again overnight. That all wraps up Saturday when they had the grand entry. It's a great time out here. It's my favorite time to come out and do something because it's the one time of the year, Sarah and Jessica, that I get to come out and be a cowboy because I get to ride along as well.
You get to live your dream for a few minutes. I like it. Hey, Barry, real quick, a quick question for you. From the time they started in China near Corpus Christi to the time they're going to reach the rodeo, how long is that ride? Normally, did you say 8 days? Is that what it was?
Yeah, they actually ride 8 days, and then of course there's a day or two in the front and the back of it. But they're actually in the saddle or in the wagons for 8 days.
150 miles.
Wow.
Yeah, 150 miles.
All right.
That's quite the ride.
Yeah.
I'll have to see, Barry.
Have a good time out there, Barry. And I know he's freezing. He's been talking about how cold it is out there this morning.
Pretty.
But it's pretty. It's worth it.
I want to ask you, Paul.